Peter Money Talk here in another video. You see me wearing this jacket. So if you watch the news, yeah, it's pretty cold. It's pretty cold in Florida right now. And it actually did snow in Florida, believe it or not. Unfortunately, I didn't get any snow in my area. I was hoping I would get some snow. I'm like, if it snows, if I see snow when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to build me a snowman right in front of my house. That was the plan, but it didn't snow. I mean, I live not quite Jacksonville, but I live like right next to Jacksonville. So Jacksonville just didn't get any snow. It went to Tallahassee. Tallahassee seems, this is like the second time Tallahassee got snow since I lived in this apartment. I don't know. Jacksonville just doesn't get as much snow as Tallahassee for some reason. I mean, it is just as north as Tallahassee, so I'm not sure why. Maybe next time we get a snowstorm, maybe it'll hit Jacksonville next time. But anyway, the main topic to reach you on this channel was life insurance. Why you need life insurance? So the reason I'm talking about life insurance because I had a family member that just passed away. Like, what was it? Was it last week? The week before last? It might have been last week. They passed away. And they left absolutely no insurance. So that is bad. You should always have life insurance, especially if you have a family. Because one thing, funerals are pretty expensive. Most people don't realize how expensive funerals are, but they are. I mean, I'm not quite sure how expensive they are. I'll have to go and look, but they're kind of expensive. Plus, when you die, then your family are basically going to be stuck trying to pay out the house, all the bills and all that. But if you have life insurance, they can pay rent for a while. If you're living in an apartment, I mean, your life insurance, they will be able to pay rent for a while until they get a job or whatever. Or they can use that life insurance to, if you were living in a home, if you actually bought a home and there was like you were like paying mortgage, you pass away, if the insurance is big enough, the insurance payout is big enough, they can use that insurance to completely pay out the house. So that's what they could do. Because one thing you do not want to do is leave your kids in debt. Leave your family in debt. Because I see it all the time. People pass away and the family are actually worse off financially than they were before the person passed away. Because they leave absolutely nothing. Like no life insurance. For me, I have like 2 life insurance. I have life insurance for my job. And I got one from like my bank. I don't know how big is my bank insurance. It's like 40. I think it's around 40K. I had to go back and look. I think it is 40K. I mean, that's quite a bit of money. It should cover a funeral. How much is a funeral? Let's see. 4 minutes on here. Okay. I'm just turning my computer on. I'm just curious now. Or maybe Alexa could tell me. Alexa, how much is an average funeral?
From Patheos.com, the average cost of a funeral is $6,000.
So $6,000. I mean, that's still quite a bit of money. But of course, with the 40,000, yeah, they're gonna have like some left over. So 40,000 minus 6,000. That's what? Trying to do math in my head now. 34,000. So my family still have $34,000 to play with. I'm not sure how big the life insurance is for my jaws. It's been so long. But they'll get some life insurance. It's not like when I pass away, they're not going to get absolutely nothing. That's one thing you do not want to do. But you want your family to do good when you pass away. You don't want them struggling. Because that is a personal life insurance. You get life insurance for your family in case something happens to you. And also for them to possibly have a better life. Financially, at least. If you were to pass away. Because sometimes you're that parent, you're that father, that husband, you were struggling. You just weren't able to bring in enough money. But if your life insurance is good, you pass away, you can actually give your family the life you always wanted to give them. So that's another good thing with life insurance. I mean, I don't actually have kids. I just have like my parents and of course my brother. I would love to have kids. I've been wanting to have kids for years. I just haven't found the right woman. Everyone I try to be with, they play a lot of games, seem like. Or they're in a relationship with somebody. It seems like they're always in a relationship with somebody. But I ain't make this video talk about my relationship status. I made this talk about life insurance. Because when you pass away, you do not want to leave your family with bills. You just don't want to do that. Some of these life insurance, they are pretty expensive, but not all of them. I mean, there's life insurance that go up to like around $1 million. Some do go that high. How much would it cost to have $1 million life insurance? I mean, I don't know. You have to do some research on that. But for my $40,000, it's actually not that much. My $40,000 life insurance, it wasn't that much. I don't remember how much it is exactly. It's under $10, I know that. My life insurance for my job, if I remember correctly, I don't even think I get charged for that. I don't think they charge me at all for that life insurance. So I just want to go over that. I was thinking about life insurance because my mom was telling me that this family member had like no life insurance, which I'm kind of surprised because this person was like pretty educated. I mean, I would expect that from like these other family members. I'm not going to say their names. That just aren't educated. So when they pass away, they had like no life insurance. So I kind of expect it from that part of the family. But this part of the family, I would have thought this person would have had some life insurance for their kids, but they didn't. So always remember to have life insurance, especially if you're a parent. If you're like a father or a husband, make sure you have some life insurance. Because even if you don't have kids, maybe you just have a wife. Your wife probably doesn't even have a job. Or maybe she does have a job, but she just doesn't make that much. At least if you pass away, she had like some money coming in from the insurance just to help her out. And who knows, if the insurance is good or not, she probably don't have to work that hard, or maybe she don't have to work at all anymore. I mean, it's possible. Life insurance, it could also help her with her business if she wants to go for that. So those are just some things to think about. I mean, it didn't have to be this way, man. This person could have had some life insurance for his kids. It really didn't have to be like that. But it is. Just make sure you don't do that to your family. Well, that being said, have a good day. Bye for now.